Oops, we've got a problem. Looks like a battery problem to me. September 20, I would have thought, it's now September 23, 3 years would have last better than that. Maybe we didn't keep the trickle charger on it. We'll have to look after the next battery better. After every battery to get a lawnmower battery. Don't forget everybody, at every battery you can get at least 10% discount by saying Oz Prado Crew. And remember, it's every battery. So when you need a battery like this Rydal lawnmower battery, just remember, bada bing, bada boom. So when you get a small battery, or any battery really, you might need to give it a bit of a top-up charge type thing. So just be aware of that. And so allow, a few hours to charge it, particularly on small batteries, because they don't sell as many. They can sit around a bit, any battery shop. And of course, like the car, disconnect the negative first. So doing negative off, positive off, and then the battery will come out. Further to that, and I don't know this, I've just made it up. What do I mean by made it up? Well, this is that common sense thing. So some people think, why are those terminals on an angle like that? Who can tell me? And who knows? There's a few people that probably know, but there's not many people that know. Tell you why, right? So when you're putting your spanner or whatever on there, if it was straight, there's more chance it's going to be long enough to short out, be long enough to go from one to the other. And of course, flat batteries, danger, explosive gases, it probably says there somewhere. I've seen batteries explode. That was at trade school, actually. I don't know what was going there, but boof, and the guy got showered in battery acid. That wasn't cool. Straight into the shower anyway, but luckily, because it's the diluted type of sulfuric acid, so you can do that. You've got to be careful because adding water sometimes is a problem. It's a whole big safety thing, and somebody can put it in the comments for everybody's safety, what you should do with battery acid, wipe it off and stuff like that. But this is the diluted type that I think if you jump straight in the shower is not a bad way to be. But let us know in the comments because people know more about it than us. But that's why it's on an angle, so your spanners don't touch. Anyway, that's what I've just decided it's for anyway, because that's what makes sense to me. Look, got a nice little isolator there, just like a bit like an SBI and all that. So yeah, save the battery from loads and stuff. Anyway, it's time to squeeze these clips. I'm going to need 2 hands. I'll lift it out. And there it is on the bench, the old one and the new one. Century Everride. Yeah. Anyway, bada bing. That's what we got. Every battery I deal with Heidelberg. Minimum 10% discount. Just talk to them and say, every battery, mate, Oz Prado Crew, 10% discount. Minimum, maybe some bigger discounts, matching specials and all that sort of thing. Anyway, check it out. Good customer service, good business, Australian owned, all that sort of thing. There it is, sitting in position. Make sure the clips are just sitting where they're meant to, so it can't jump around. You want a battery to be secure, as we've said before. Positive goes on first. Put the cover over it so you can't accidentally hit it with a spanner, because then you're safe. Happy days. We just put the negative on and away we go. And of course, bada bing, bada boom. There it is. That's how you want it sitting, just off to the side. Don't over tighten these. They're just lead. Terminals are lead. That's kind of soft, so don't over tighten battery terminals. Tight enough so they're not going to come loose, but not so tight they're going to crush anything. You should grab it and give it a wobble up and down. It's not going to move, okay? You can put some spray on them if you like, but it's not really required. All right, away we go. That sounds better. Beautiful. Yes, to get the Husqvarna started, you do need to start up on full choke, which means you've got a cold engine at full engine rev, so you do want to pull it back quick as you can once it starts. And the other thing to think about, that's why it's really important to do oil changes. So you can do your own oil changes on this one as well. This is obviously where you check and fill up the oil. Your oil filter's there, nice and easy. These plastic guards come off the side to access that. Well, look at this 4x4 diesel, petrol, and even bloody lawnmowers, right? Obviously, this is your fuel filter you got here. You got spark plugs will be around the front there somewhere. Air filter's in under that cover there. We'll get to that in another video. There's obviously your starter motor right there. And the thing you want to see that yellow thing down there? See that yellow thing down there? That's to change your oil. It's really easy. You just take this cover off. There's a clip at the bottom, all right? So what you do is, because you know you're starting up cold, full revs, so regular oil changes. Oil is the lifeblood of any engine, especially this one. So it's not just about batteries, it's about the battery, and related to the battery, starting the engine, because you need to start the engine right. If you don't go full choke, it won't start. Did you notice how quick it started with an awesome battery? Now we're going to go give it a run, make it fully charged up. So you know what I'm doing now, I'm going to go cut some grass. Thanks for watching. We've got some better videos there. We've got some other discounts. We've got lots of information. So subscribe, turn the bell on if you don't want to miss it. I'm in a bit of a hurry, that's why I talk quick. See you later. Subscribe, turn the bell on. See you on the next one. Ciao.